Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the MYGO Consulting Liberty Cup 2024, live from Barrington Crescent Field here in Barrington, Illinois. We've got beautiful weather here, sunny skies, right? And we've got beautiful sunshine all over the pitch here. It's a great match for a semifinal between the Chicago Players and the United 11. On this beautiful, beautiful day, we've got our tournament Mr. Chairman Hassan Dastagir, president of all things, including Studio 7. We've got Ravinder of United 11, who is the host, and Prithvish with the Chicago Players. So I welcome all of you. So guys, before we get to the toss, I want to get your thoughts. Ravinder, if I can get you over here real quick.
I thought it pretty clear, I guess this is good batting pitch, so we're going to score around 400 runs, and it's going to be one way. That's the only thing I'm going to say. Wish them best of luck.
I expected nothing less from Ravinder. Prithvish, what are your thoughts on the tournament and the pitch today?
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to go with the momentum we have from the last three games and continue today.
Awesome. Thank you very much. So, Mr. Hassan Dastagir, I will let you do the toss here. So, United 11, you are the host. So,
Prithvish is going to call, and we got heads and tails.
No,
that's fine. You can check it. But you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Tails.
It is heads. So your call.
Ball.
Who's bowling?
We are bowling.
So United had decided to bowl. I'm going to give the mic back to Shaz.
All right, Prithvish.
thank you very much. Best of luck, gents. All right. And with that, the toss has concluded. You see the United 11 choosing to field and bowl first. I just want to give you a quick reminder. We have the umpires out here today between Mateen Inamdar. We've got Mushir Laliwala, Jetson Edwards in the booth, along with, who do we have? We've got Chirag Vaswani as well. So the team is ready for the DRS. Remember, we've got those reviews, and the MYGO Consulting Liberty Cup 2024 is about to get underway. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the semifinal match number 1 of the MYGO Consulting Liberty Cup 2024, live from Barrington, Illinois, on the home of the beautiful Barrington Crescent. Hope you guys are doing well out there. Saturday morning, just about time for first ball. Beautiful day, beautiful weather, and great competition. It could not ask for anything more. You've got the United 11 headed by, see the man with the ball in his hands, Ravinder. And then you've got the Chicago Players who are ready to rock and roll. So here we go, just a few moments away from first delivery. And this should be a spectacular matchup between two very highly competitive teams here in the Chicagoland area. I welcome all of you watching, whether you are watching abroad, watching locally, if you're here at the ground, wherever you may be. I hope you are doing well, and I hope you are ready for some great cricket action. So without any further ado, warm-up toss is being conducted. I think we are just about ready, and there is the signal from Mateen Inamdar, and we are ready to go. So hope you guys are well rested. Make sure if you're coming out here, put your SPF on, get your liquid IVs in, and we're ready to rock and roll. So the batters are Sunny Putty, who will take strike, and Mitanch on the other end. So first delivery, it's given a wide.
Not a wide, guys, not a wide here, boys.
A second delivery, also a wide. Looks like Ravinder may have just messed with his run-up just ever so slightly. Beautifully played by Sunny Bhatti. Just takes it over point, and that is a 4. That is a beautiful start to Sunny Bhatti's day.
बस you good yeah 30 से आना आओ आराम से कोई बात
Good comeback from Ravinder here.
Well done, Sunny Baji.
Sunny Singh out at mid-off.
Ball hai, Baji.
Oh, full extension of the arms. Stand in place and deliver. A la Virender Sehwag style. Just stand and deliver, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful shot from Sunny Bhatti. And he is on a mission. It seems to be a very aggressive mission. And then you see the trademark Sunny Bhatti alignment of the gloves and grip. I don't know how that man remembers to do that every single time. But guess what? It works for him, and that's why he's opening. Played out in
Baji.
beautifully between point and the covers. Leads to a single. And yes, indeed, that is not out. You stand and deliver. Gotta love that. That, ladies and gentlemen, is when the ball comes into your arc. You just wait enough, and you just throw it over the boundaries.
ठीक है, okay.
Mitansh wants to get into the action. This will be his first delivery that he faces. Not the greatest start here for Ravinder.
No run.
Oh, it's a beautiful delivery. Oh, that gets past.
Come on, yaar. Ball's going from
And that will be a single. Not tight fielding here so far from the United 11.
अभी आराम से.
Hopefully you guys got their stretches in. May need to get down a little bit to pick that ball up.
ठीक है.
Last delivery of the final over, or first over, excuse me. Final delivery of the first over is what I was really trying to say. But just like the stretching from the United 11, it seems like my speech stretches need to happen as well. And that will conclude over number 1. So that is the over, if I'm not mistaken. Indeed I am. I'm correct. 15 for a loss of none.
बाजी नहीं जाएंगे. सुन, वो सब मत सोच. वो जो है वो है. अपन क्या कर सकते हैं वो सोच. ठीक है? वो नहीं चाहिए.
Umpire sir, umpire sir. Umpire sir.
Third man back.
Umpire sir. Thank you.
एक दो बॉल स्लिप लगाओ ना इसके लिए पाजी. ओ भाई सिकंदर पाजी, एक दो बॉल स्लिप लगाओ ना. आप लगाओ ना. नील भाई आ जाओ. आप उसको ले ले. कैच अभी इधर आया.
Thank you sir.
नहीं, अरे आपको जाना है. इसको तो इधर ही रहना है.
Shabash, 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 boys! Shabash!
Coming. You come inside. आओ. पाजी आओ. घुमो, उसके पीछे खड़े हो. बस. अरे भाई उसको इधर रखना था.
Come on, guys, let's go.
इधर आ जा यार. इधर घूम रहा है भाई. नहीं बोला मैंने उनको, तब तो उधर से भेजा. और 2 ही जन करो. किसको करना है? 2 जन करो. ज्यादा जन मत करो. थोड़ा एफर्ट से आना देव. Books be good there.
Oh, there's a loud appeal, but not given. My apologies for the quick audio difficulties. But we are back, and it is out there Dave Bobber with the ball in hand. Mid-innings with a cross bat, comes off from the bottom end of the inside edge, and that will lead to a single. So good recovery here from the United 11. Oh, it's given a no ball. Think he may have overstepped. Indeed, he did. Indeed, he did. Mashir Laliwala on the spot, making the call immediately. Oh, there's an opportunity. Opportunity, and there it is. There is. But that is also a no ball. So I've got everybody yelling at me saying it's a no ball. So thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate it. I would have figured it out, I'm sure, eventually, maybe 5 minutes later, but hey. He had a chance. He took it. Unfortunately for Mitansh, unfortunately for Sunny, unable to capitalize. This one is straight. Now there's another opportunity, and now it's a catch. I was just foreshadowing. Well done. Very well done by Dave Bobber. And he strikes in the power play. Mitansh has to exit. Unfortunately for him, only 2 runs. Oh, that's not a Mitansh style of batting here. You can see he's very disappointed in himself, but great coverage by the United 11. Looking to see who caught the ball, but came off from mid-on and just absolutely full speed ahead, never took his eyes off the ball. And Mitansh knew it as soon as he got it, just had enough flight for the ball to just end up in the palms of the fielder. So well done. Power play wickets are golden. That looks to be Dilpreet Singh with the catch. So that does conclude the overs at the end of 2. Chicago players 20 for a loss of 1. The United 11 gaining some momentum with the wicket, early wicket, a great wicket of Mitansh. And now the momentum building for the United 11. This looks to be Sikandar Gill, if I'm not mistaken, with the ball. You got Kanar Lewis patrolling the field out at deep square. He's one man out of the circle. And then you've got a deep backwards point as well. No, this is Abhi Virk. Two very tall guys on this team, along with Kanar. Heck, this whole United 11 is built. Good delivery, good stroke of the bat from Sunny Bhatti, and that will lead to a single.
So check middle. Thank you.
Abhi Virk, a very tall batsman, and it's, immediately the finger goes up. I mean, there was even a appeal, like immediately, and that's Jay Desai who's looking for the appeal. The signal is out. The signal is out for Matimi Namdar, and now we will go to the MYGO Consulting DRS review. We'll wait for it to show up on our screens. Just give it a few moments. We've got Chirag Vaswani and Jetson Edwards who are looking at the current replay. As soon as it's available, we'll bring it out to you on your screen to view as well. There you see the umpires discussing as well. I mean, there was no hesitation for Matimi Namdar. His finger went up immediately. Players eagerly looking into the dugout. What an excellent delivery from Abhi Vark. The lanky speedster put the ball on the money immediately. May have caught Jay Desai by a little bit of surprise. His bat came on late, so let's see. What are your thoughts? I'd love to hear your comments. Post them Facebook, YouTube. Think he's out? You think he's safe? This would be a huge, huge momentum shifter either way for the Chicago players or the United 11. I'm hearing some chatter in the background, but cannot make out what is actually being said. Looking to get the actual replay on the screen. I know our team is working. They're still looking at it. And here it is. Let's take a look at this. On screen. The finger immediately went up. There was no hesitation. Let's take a look. The wicket's hitting. And that is given an out. Looking for the official confirmation. Matini Namdar, and there it is. It's been given. It's been given an out. A massive, massive wicket for the United 11. Pick up the ever dangerous Jay Desai. And for the Chicago players, they are starting to reel just ever so slightly in their top order. Very, very rare for them to see this happen. This core players from the Chicago players, they play together all over. Between Sunny Bhatti, Jay Desai, Yudansh, Deep Chand Pinaka. You guys have played well together. This core stays together for a long, long time. And give credit to the United 11. Started off rather roughly in the first over, but have picked up two monumental wickets of Mitansh and now Jay Desai going for a duck. Unfortunately, Jay, time to exit stage left.
So you have to come here. No, you come here. He's going back. अंदर जा अंदर जा बहुत बढ़िया जा अंदर जा जाओ थैंक यू सर पाजी पाजी 30 पे 30 पे 30 पे 30 पे बस विशाल भाई
Chicago players looking to get themselves a little bit of breathing room here. They've got to a good start, 10 and over already, but they've lost 2 wickets. That hurts. So there's some, they're asking for the batter's eye to be moved ever so slightly. Fortunately, we can't move that, but we can move the individuals underneath it, probably causing a little bit of an issue. And that's Chirag Gandhi out there, who had a really good game yesterday. Oh! Dropped with the gloves. Seems like there was an appeal. At least there was an attempted appeal, but as soon as the drop happened, guess there's no more. There's Sunny Singh having a quick chat with Abhi Vark as well. Sunny Singh, well known in the Chicagoland area. And the lanky righty, that's going to be given a massive wide. Indeed it is. Just lost his footing as well. That run-up is so crucial for a bowler. Any misstep. Best to just redo the whole thing one more time. That's a good delivery. Possibly. No, that's been given a wide as well. From my angle, I'm sitting a little bit to the left of the pitch. The ball is swinging, though, that is for sure. And Abhi is trying to attack that off stump. He's trying to get Chirag to reach. Possibly get that snick. Possibly look to just edge it out towards point. Solid connection there from the middle of the bat. You see Kenar Lewis taking a little jog. Sunny Putty sitting at 15 off of 9. Providing majority of the runs here for the Chicago players. Beautiful delivery. That's what he's looking for. You gotta love this cat and mouse game between the rather tall, lanky Abhi Vark and the small but mighty Sunny Bhatti with the ball and bat. So I'm trying to pick some additional information up, and it seems like what Chirag Gandhi, and there's given another wide. It's a lot of extras coming here from the United 11. Definitely don't want to continue that. Take a deep breath, perhaps. Just execute your ball. What I'm hearing and what I'm understanding is the batter's eye, although is good, there is a car that's causing a reflection directly onto the batter, which is what is causing the discomfort, shall we say. So that concludes the over at the end of 3. The Chicago players 25 for a loss of 2. While we've got a quick minute, I want to give a quick thank you to our title sponsor, MYGO Consulting, the sponsor of the Liberty Cup USA 2024. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to founder and CEO, Seshu Maram Reddy, for his unwavering support. MYGO Consulting is an SAP Gold Partner. As a hyper-growth company, MYGO Consulting focuses on providing strategic business solutions to organizations across various industries. With a commitment to excellence and a customer-centric approach, we help our clients optimize their operations, improve efficiency, and achieve sustainable growth. So thank you, MYGO Consulting, for sponsoring us for this Liberty Cup 2024. It's always the biggest tournament in Chicago every summer. And the amount of attention, the amount of focus and details that are needed for this tournament to go on is unrivaled, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm so glad to be here to bring this to you as Dave Bauer will continue his spell. And right now, Chirag is seeing that ball very, very, very well. Everything he's hit so far has come off from the sweet middle part of that willow. And right now, he's doing what he was supposed to do from yesterday as well. Just sustain, stabilize. The runs will come. They've already been there. And just like that, they'll take another single. Rather aggressive throw from point. Our production here today is brought to you by Studio 7 Chicago. They've been the official production partner for this Liberty Cup, MYGO Consulting Liberty Cup 2024. And our food sponsor, the delicious food Absolute Barbecue out in Naperville. I love their chicken. Tell you what, their white chicken. Go try that, ladies and gentlemen. It is phenomenal. Dot delivery from Dave Bauer. Using of the feet there. Oh, that gets past the fielder in the covers. That looks to be Ravinder. Unfortunately for him, it gets right past him. And that will be a 4, a scorching 4. There you see how fast that field is. Good use of the feet there from Chirag Gandhi. It is a wide. And one wide the other way. So lots of extras coming here from the United 11 in the first 3.5 overs. Chicago players looking to build a partnership between Chirag Gandhi and Sunny Putty. Good technical shot from Chirag. You see what the strategy here is right now for the Chicago players. We can't lose any more wickets. Just continue to rotate the strike. That's what these two guys are doing. 35 for a loss of 2, 4 complete. Well, I've got a quick minute here. I want to give another shout out to our sponsors. The balls and uniform provided by 9 Sports. We'll try to get you a more in-depth review of 9 Sports batting equipment. We were able to take a look at the ball yesterday. CAD Engineering, Live Wellness Lounge, Crescent Barrington for the ground use, United 11, Pro Motion Therapy, and H&H Cycles. Personally use a 9 Sports bat myself, the ZX. My absolute favorite bat. Will not use anything else. And I've been a long-time customer of H&H Cycles. Great inventory out there. Go out, take a look. If you want my particular opinion, go get that decal that they've got in stock right now. It is a beauty. And right now, Abhi Vork trying to work some magic with the ball once again. This will be very instrumental for the Chicago players to have a very good chance as these two batters, Chirag Gandhi and Sunny Putty, they've got to build a platform and then they can open themselves up for some additional runs. And that's a beautiful, beautiful swing. And just over the head of point, and that will be 4. A boundary, runs flowing 36. And then that will lead them to 40. Beautifully played. And like I said, right now, ladies and gentlemen, I think if there's one person in absolute form, it is Chirag Gandhi. He's seeing it very, very well. And we saw glimpses of this yesterday as well, where he came in, stabilized his side, led them to a comfortable victory. But more than anything else, it's just his ability to stay there. Oh, that's going to race away. That is not the line that he's looking for, Abi Vork. That will race away for a 4. Beautifully played. If you go down that leg side and you miss, you're going to pay for it. And in this case, it cost him 4 runs. Still got the power play in play. You got a deep third man, and you've got a deep mid-wicket now. Got 2 massive giants out there at the boundaries. But there's going to be no one on that fine leg side. Ubby's got to keep it on the middle or on the off stump. And right now he's missed really badly on the leg side a couple of times now. Good use of the ball. There you go. He's getting the ball to swing ever so slightly. Sunny Singh using those quick feet. 2 runs. And you can hear Sunny Bhatti screaming as soon as that ball was hit. Although he was on the non-strikers end. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Or rather, yes, 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 yes. Take whatever language you want, whatever you want to say, but the communication between these two is good. Oh, again. Get past mid-on. That will roll all the way close to the boundary. There you see Kenar Lewis coming in. And that will complete the over. Not happy is Abi Vork. At the end of 5, one more over left in the power play. 48 for a loss of 2. The weather is very pleasant here right now. It is not hot by any means. It is cool. It is slightly breezy. Got a wind from what you're viewing right now from right to left. And it's changing between right to left to north to south. There you see the jerseys flapping in the wind ever so slightly. So when I say north to south, I'm talking about from the batter's end going down towards the bowler's end. So for any pacer, that wind may have ever so slightly of an effect. Looks like United 11 continue with Dave Bobber. He's got 1 wicket in the bag. Again, missing down leg. It's been given a wide. There you see Mushir Laliwala, who is part of our Midwest umpiring crew, led by Matini Namdar, who's currently sitting on, not sitting, he'd probably kill me if I said it's sitting, standing on the leg side. Leg umpire. There you see the ball going way down on the leg side. No bat involved, nothing. Good defense right there. Able to knock that down for a single. That looks to be Sikandar Gill. And that brings up the 50 for the Chicago players. That's a good start. 50 within the power play. They'll take that. Oh, that's a mistake, and he paid for it dearly. Chirag Gandhi, you cannot make a mistake to him, especially going down leg side. And right now, United 11 got to recompose themselves. Get their bowling back in order. A lot of balls drifting down towards leg. That is not where he wants that. That is not where he wants that at all. He pitched it up short. Ball popped up on a platter. That's too easy for a player of Chirag Gandhi's caliber right now. 23 off of 11. Chirag Gandhi wants to take home player of the match is what he wants. But good intent, good rotation of the strike. Again, 4 runs. Runs aplenty. Runs are flowing for the Chicago players. 58 within the power play. Can they get to 65? Sure, they're shooting for that 65 to 70 mark at this rate. You've got back-to-back boundaries. And if you're Dave Baba right now, you've got to re-evaluate where you are bowling to this man. If you're going to go off stump, you got to go stump 4, stump 5 perhaps. Stick to that line. Right now, anything close to 3, he's putting away. Immediate call from Sunny Bhatti, and that will lead to a single. So it seems very apparent right now that Sunny Bhatti's playing the role of the supporter, although he can hit. He's been there since ball 1, but Chirag is on a tear. Beautifully struck, another 4 runs into the covers, and that is a classical shot right there, ladies and gentlemen. Slight cross bat, not straight cross, but nonetheless, damage done. Take a look at this. Comes across the stump, yep, crosses the bat. If you notice, his bat turns ever so slightly in his hands, right there. Opens up the face, through the covers for 4. At the end of 6, power play complete, 64 for the Chicago players for a loss of 2.
आगे आ जाओ सनी पाजी बस.
Indeed, it will be the new bowler, Sikandar Gill. United 11 bringing those tall, lanky speedsters. Minimum run up from Sikandar, but nonetheless, oh, there. Good running, good call. That was initiated by Chirag Gandhi immediately as soon as the ball was struck. And it is his call. He's the one going to the danger end. Oh, graceful. Absolutely graceful. Just open the face of the bat, guide the ball, and that will lead to 4 more runs.
You have his number?
Chirag Gandhi, He is allowing the ball to come to him, and he is seeing it very, very well. Oh, another quick run. Good running between these two players. That one initiated by Sunny Bhatti. And this is where the importance of communication between the two batters comes into play. Trust. You got to trust your teammate out there. And right now, there's no hesitation between these two players in running. Yep, there it is again. A wide delivery. Curious to see how many extras there are so far. Oh, beautifully played. 4 more runs. 11 extras so far. 11 extras. And now the runs are flowing in a massive way. Sunny Bhatti rocks back to the back foot. Pushes that ball between point and gully. And that will run. See, that outfield's fast. It keeps saying this. And it's because we're not used to too much of this. But the Liberty Cup, MYGO Consulting Liberty Cup 2024, providing that excellent ground facility in partnership with Barrington Crescent. Another single. A strike rate of 231 for Chirag Gandhi. 130 for Sunny Bhatti. And that's where you want. You want to be above that 100 mark. And that will indeed conclude the over. So at the end of 7, Chicago players 77 for a loss of 2.
क्या चाहिए फिर सिंपल क्या चाहिए बता दे इसको उसको कवर आना था नो दैट्स गुड नेक्स्ट सर दिलप्रीत सिकंदर बाजी गुड है देख ले ये
New bowler coming in for the United 11 is Neil Nervetkar.
वो कैप अंदर है 5 रन मिलेंगे बाजी
Smacked away towards deep mid wicket. Lead to a long, loud single here for Chirag Gandhi. Right now, United 11 trying anything and everything to get a breakthrough. Going with the spinner now. Considering Chirag and Sunny are pretty well set with the Pacers. United 11 trying their hand with spin.
बहुत अच्छे अब सिकंदर बाजी
Again, a very quick call. If it's not boundaries, it's the rotation. But one thing the Chicago players are doing very well between Sunny Bhatti and Chirag Gandhi is they are not allowing dot balls to happen. Not many dot balls. That looks to be Masato at point. It is Masato Sims at point.
शाबाश बहुत अच्छे गुड ओवर गुड ओवर
End of 8. Chicago Players 81 for a loss of 2. Want to point out something really quick here, and this is for all you youngsters out there. Regardless of what team, what sport you play, take a look at number 7 for the Chicago Players. That's Prithvish Patel. That's your captain. He's running drinks out. That's humility, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen this from Pat Cummings. You've seen this from Virat Kohli. And it's those true leaders who don't care what it takes, what they have to do, but it's team first. I just want to call that out. You don't see that too often. And shout out to Prithvish for that, because that sets a great example for those youngsters. And these Chicago Players have these youngsters on their squad as well, right? These under 19 that they're helping groom into proper cricketers. And that's the kind of example you want to set as a captain. Excellent delivery there. Played it out towards just out of the hands of Masato Sims at point. Good effort. So this looks to be Ravi Inder Singh. Oh, and he may have an opportunity. Camping underneath it. Oh, he dropped it. He was under it, but just never got his body underneath it, unfortunately. And that ball went very, very high in the air. But that catch should have been made. Take a look at this. He missed it. Ball went straight up. Just never under it. And unfortunately for him, he was right on the edge of that pitch as well. Gotta be careful with those ankles. But nonetheless, an opportunity missed. Yep, never was underneath it exactly. Out towards a point, and is that going to skip away? And it is! And it is! A rather lackadaisical effort out there in the field to stop that ball from crossing the boundary. Chicago Players will take it. Not let Sunny Putty have those. See that balance, weight transfer, comes out to the front foot, then rock back to the back. Let the ball travel deep. Uses of the feet again, goes down. Does he have enough? Oh, just out of the reach of the fielder at deep mid-wicket. Waiting for the official confirmation. And that's been given a 4. Just bounces in front of the rope. Sikandar Gill, good effort. Beautiful strike. He didn't middle it, so that's the thing. He reached for it a little bit. Didn't get close enough to the ball, but nonetheless, he'll take the 4 runs at the end of 9. 91 for a loss of 2. Chicago players looking to put up a big total on the board.
पाजी come on यार पाजी आपसे क्या ही expect आगे से रुकते क्या हिल भी नहीं रहे कोई बात गुड एफर्ट नो वरी शाबाश
Oh, guides it again. Is it going to race away? I don't think it's going to have enough. No, it won't. But they'll comfortably jog back for 2 as Neil Narvetkar comes in for his second over.
So let's go boys ठीक है
A nice technical stroke there.
नील ऑफ ही कर सकता है
And right now it seems for the Chicago players, between these two guys, Chirag has been given another life after that drop catch. Take what's been given to you. If there's anything bad, anything loose, put it away. That's exactly what they're doing. Outside of that one risky shot that was just mishit from Chirag,
शाबाश boys
everything has connected solidly from the bats of the Chicago players of Chirag Gandhi and Sunny Patti.
keep pushing boys
Long on, deep mid-wicket, deep square leg in play.
nicely one
Got a long off in play and a deep extra cover.
nice Boogs
So that inside circle is very open right now.
नील अच्छा
Within that 30, you've got covers, points, and a gully. That's it. And a fine leg. Scorched again. Scorched again and misfielded again. And that will bring up the 100 for the Chicago players.
ये भाई
Just a ball shy of the halfway point of the first innings.
थोड़ा body language कर दो
Beautifully done, and what a good balance of partnership between Sunny Patti and Chirag Gandhi right now. 42 and 45 respectively. Both sitting above 100 strike rate.
no run
This was an absolute stabilizer. And that will conclude the over. 101 at the end of 10. Is 200 in the scorecards for the Chicago players to be seen. United 11. Bowling's got to get a little bit better. The fielding's definitely got to get better. And these extras, they're costing you a lot.
Can result in today's potential customer becoming tomorrow's lost opportunity. At MYGO Consulting, clients often tell us about their bad experiences with larger systems integrators who didn't listen, didn't care, or lacked the skill sets or expertise to deliver. We're different. MYGO Consulting is an SAP Gold partner that's 100% dedicated to SAP support. Our primary areas of focus include SAP Digital Supply Chain, empowering your team with modern integrated solutions to cover your end-to-end supply chain needs. Onshore and offshore support. Whether you need a quick fix or ongoing support, our team of certified consultants can guide you through the complexities of enabling SAP applications. And SAP Custom Development. Utilizing SAP HANA technology, our team of experts can help you gain a sustainable competitive edge by transforming design thinking into innovative business results. We understand a one-size-fits-all approach doesn't work. That's why we'll work closely with you to identify your needs and establish.
Ravi Inder Singh will start his second over and lead to a single from Sunny Patti. Had a quick chat with Sunny Singh in the break we had. Stated feels very comfortable where his team is currently. The 10 and over with their batting prowess is not a problem. And that will race away for 4. Right now, the Chicago players hitting them, in the old baseball terms, hit them where they ain't. This is one thing about United 11. You know, when they play cricket, they enjoy themselves. No matter what it is, how it is, they love to have fun. I'm speaking to Ravinder Singh, the captain, earlier prior to the match, and I asked him, hey, man, what's the key to you guys' success? And he said, we have fun. We're probably the loudest bunch, good or bad. And we just want to have fun out here with cricket, it seems like. And that brings up 50 for Chirag. Beautifully struck for a single technical shot, and why not? Quick raise of the bat for Chirag Gandhi. Continuing the thought with the conversation I had with Ravinder Singh. You know, he says, you know, it's like what it seems like to me with the United 11. Oh! And that is the breakthrough. Not sure what Sunny Bhatti was thinking, kind of in a state of two minds. To go for it, not go for it. But at the end, it cost him a major, major breakthrough for Ravi Inder Singh and the United 11. Sunny Bhatti, in a bit of extreme anger, smacks his bat on the ground. Hopefully it's okay. Looks like to be a pretty good bat. You don't want to lose that. 107 for 3. Take a look at this. Just not sure what he was trying to play. Seemed like he wanted to go for it, but then he decided, no, let me just play it easy. Didn't know what he wanted to do. But one thing is for sure, he's out. He's got an exit stage left, but a good job done from Sunny Bhatti. New batsman coming in is Jay Patel. Jay, who was injured, coming back into the playing 11 here today. The one substitution that I spoke with Portfish about. All right, make sure that was definitely a substitution / change in their batting lineup. And there you see Chirag with his 50 off of 25 deliveries, a strike rate of 200 in a T20. You can't ask for more than that. And he's played some safe shots. He had that one mistake, but hey, you know what? You take what you can, and if they give you another life, you take it. So now the question is, for the United 11, how much will that cost them? A good appearance from Sunny Bhatti with 44, just so close to that half-century mark. Mitansh with 2, and Jay Desai with that unceremonious duck. Chirag Gandhi providing a lot of fireworks here, lots of boundaries. 50 off of 25. See the 11 extras here from United 11, but nonetheless, they are keeping them hovering right around 10 per over. Jay Patel with a lefty. Now you're starting to hear some noises from the field of the United 11. And immediately gets off the mark. Good delivery from Ravi Inder Singh.
बहुत अच्छे
Safe shot here from Chirag Gandhi. And that will complete the over. So at the end of over number 11, it's the Chicago Players 109 for a loss of 3.
पाजी सिकंदर भाई हसन पाजी खड़े बैठे वहां पर बस
See the United 11 dugout. Got some of the old teammates out there. Neil Narevtkar coming back. Not sure what flew away. It seems like somebody's hat came off. Maybe the wicketkeeper himself. Tuck that back into his back pocket. It is starting to get rather sunny. Temperature is starting to pick up ever so slightly. Nothing too crazy, so it's not humid by any means. Excellent delivery once again. Oh, an opportunity perhaps, but just got that ball high enough out of the fielder's reach. And they'll scamper for 2 runs for Jay Patel.
और एक लेना है ठीक है
Dot delivery. Hit right over to mid-off to Sikandar Gill. Tries to switch. Missed it completely. Either he's seeing it well enough where he's trying to attempt that, or he's trying to create some opportunities for himself. Good throw from points from Abhi Vark, but to no avail, so that will conclude over number 12. 113 for a loss of 3.
सही है पाजी आ गया आओ 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 या अंदर आ गया बस पाजी तोड़ आ गया बस पाजी तैयार है ना ठीक है आजा बुक्स राइटी पाजी आराम से आना
Starting of over number 13, Ravi Inder Singh.
राइटी आ गया अभी चेंज हो जाओ बस गुड है बहुत अच्छे नाइस पाजी बहुत
Good
अच्छे।
bowling from Ravi Inder Singh. Good singles taking from Jay Patel and Chirag Gandhi.
शाबाश That's it. एक ही है oh well done
Oh, excellent fielding in the deep.
well done
Thought they may be able to get through on the boundary, but excellent fielding. Good effort.
good है बहुत बारे पाजी पाजी रन आउट है
Lots of noises coming from the United 11 now. Trying to build some sort of pressure between these runners, trying to get them to make a mistake. 2 more deliveries left in over number 13.
oh nicely यार run out है
Well played. Gets down to a knee. Are they going to come back for 2? The call is for 2.
good ball है शाबाश पाजी
Final delivery of over number 13 for Ravi Inder Singh.
टूटे वही करते रहना अच्छे से करते रहना मिक्स करके
Not sure what's going on. So stoppage in play. Seems to be a batter's eye issue. Okay, seems we're all resolved.
one
Final delivery.
nice
Nara Lewis getting down to one knee to pick that one up, and that will lead to a single at the end of 13, 121 for 3.
तैयार है ना बॉल उड़ेगी इसके लिए तेरे ओयो ओयो बहुत अच्छे यार बहुत अच्छे बुगो बुगो आए आप बात तो जाए आजा पॉइंट आजा नहीं उधर ही रुको आप पाजी लेफ्टी आ गया आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ
Neil Nevdecker looking to finish out his spell, finish it off in a strong way here. Oh, it goes up in the air. He didn't get all of it. Fielder underneath, makes the catch. Jay Patel's got to go. And there is that breakthrough once again for the United 11. Neil Nevdecker trying to finish strong, and indeed he gets his man. Kind of saw Jay Patel looking to hunt for some boundaries, if at all possible. And that ball went straight up. Didn't get all of it by any means. And an easy, easy catch.
चला रहा है मिड विकेट चाहिए पाजी भाई थर्ड में ना जाओ Bro, move, flag.
New batter in for the Chicago players at this point in time is going to be Sargam Patel.
आ जाओ
United 11 completely opening up that field now. Long on, long off, deep mid wicket, deep square leg,
flag बुगू flag पाजी आ गया
and an extra cover as well.
भाई
Gully, point, mid on and mid off.
okay
That's your fielding set right now for the United 11. As Neil Nevdecker looking to pick up a few more wickets, ideally before his day ends. Oh, is he going to split the gap? Yeah, yes he is. Splits it between deep mid wicket and square leg, deep square leg. That will race across for a 4. That's the one way to open up your book, Sargam. Hit a 4.
नहीं है ठीक है मिड विकेट yeah my mistake
Quick shout out to Karthik Raghu,
no worries
our operations head here for the MYGO Consulting Liberty Cup 2024. Taking care of us, making sure we're hydrated and somewhat well fed.
अंदर आ जाना पाजी बैट्समैन चेंज हो गया
A good turnaround, a good momentum shifting here from the United 11,
ठीक है
coming back with a rather aggressive bowling and fielding again.
नाइस बहुत अच्छे
We knew coming in this was going to be a good matchup. These are two very highly experienced teams.
हाँ गुड है
Got good mix of young and vets, power and finesse. So we knew this was going to be a good matchup, and it's coming out to be nothing less than that. And that will conclude over number 14. So at the end of 14, 129 for a loss of 4.
देख ले फील्ड देख ले एक बार वो उधर ही है कि लाइन पे करना है उसको लाइन पे नहीं करना है ना थोड़ा आओ बस भाई आजा घूम जा घूम जा घूम जा घूम 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 आगे आजा घूम आ गया घूम 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 गुड है नील बहुत पीछे है ओके
Ravi Inder Singh will look to finish off his spell now. And the spin magic has been working for the United 11. that both the spinners, Ravi Inder Singh and Neil Navdekar, are providing breakthroughs.
भाई कोई बात नहीं पाजी आराम से वापस जाना है बस
The wind picking up ever so gracefully. There's an opportunity, but I don't think there's a chance on that one because that is a maximum.
राजी रिस्की था राजी
6
कोई बात नहीं
off the bat of Chirag Gandhi.
बार चलेगा
And that was a monster shot. That went up high in the air. Slightly wind assisted, but nonetheless, 6 runs. Look like there for just a moment. There may be an opportunity. Steps up again. Can he do it again? Yes, he can. 6 runs. He is opening it up, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, it looks like this is the bowler he's picked out. And you saw that the way he stepped out. Look at that. Completely out of his crease. Says thank you. And that's Sikandar Gill on the boundary as well at deep mid-wicket.
पाजी 30 से आना है
And it was even out of the reach of that tall man as well.
Yeah. Like 4. Yeah. That's it.
कैच
Abhi work it, fine leg. Makes a good fielding play there. Chirag Gandhi sitting at 70. He's definitely looking to hit that century mark. That'll be a big, big boost for himself and his team. Can the spinners weave their magic, spin their web? Gonna have one more delivery left by Ravi Inder Singh. Oh, goes straight back. Goes straight back. And that hit the table right next to me. Good thing I had moved just 5 seconds ago. Massive 6 off the bat of Sargam Patel. Wow. That was big. You know, in my old days, if I was playing, I would have attempted at that. But there's no chance. I lost it in the 10th. So, not going to happen. Straight back. Beautiful shot. That white 10 right there, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm under. Abhi Vork coming back into the attack. United 11 going back with their attack bowlers now. Chirag Gandhi sitting at 71 off of 36. Going down leg, and that will be given a wide. Again going down leg. Abhi Vork missing his line and length completely. And the extras continue to pile on.
Wait. Call. ये डाला है ना तो वो अंदर लेके ये पीछे ले सॉरी माय बैड फील्ड लेगा तो डाल सकते हैं 50 मिड विकेट पे उड़ा
Currently counting 13 extras.
इधर तो इसको सिर्फ बैट ही लगाना और चौका मिलेगा
Beautifully played, and that will race away for a 4. Just gets bat on ball. And 4 additional runs. Boundaries coming. Chirag sitting at 75. Just 25 away from his century. Will he have the opportunity to raise his bat, take his helmet off? To be seen. But he has been in absolute form these past 2 games and continues his mastery with the bat here this afternoon. That's that lineup he's looking for. Oh, swing and a miss. Good line, good length. Abhi Vork trying to get Sargam Patel to fish a little bit. Oh, there's an opportunity right at Sunny Singh, and he makes the catch. Great fielding from Sunny Singh at mid-off, and he will make that beautiful catch going down. He's a big man to get down there that quickly. That does take some effort, but great catch. And that is the end for Sargam Patel. He's got to walk. He almost overran that, did Sunny Singh. Well done. Just 1 ball left in over number 16. 156 for 5. Looking to confirm who's out there, but it looks to be Prithvish Patel. Indeed it is. And Abhi Virk will continue on his last delivery for over number 3, and he gets another wicket. Oh my. What a way to end his over number 3. That is his 3rd wicket and 2 consecutive. He's on a hat trick, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, hopefully you'll see the 2nd hat trick of the tournament. But we will come to find out in over number 18. I am sure of it. So at the end of 16, 156 for 6. Oh no, Prithvish Patel going for a duck. Exit stage left.
Only me, I can hit you. That's about it. Ajo bhai. Come on, Ajo. Only I can hit you.
Guys, 4 more hours to go, please. Keep it tight. Come on, keep it tight, boys.
1, 2, 3, go! United! जगह चेंज हुई है अभी इतने 2 दिन बाद थोड़ा आ जाओ बाजी आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ आओ बस हाँ बाजी आप तो उधर ही रहो बस बाजी इसके लिए पीछे
New batter, Mohit Patel, on the non-strikers end so far. Two runs off of Dave Bobber. He's going to finish off his spell for the afternoon. Some lighthearted sledging, shall we say, between the Chicago players' dugout and Sonny Singh standing at long off. Chirag Gandhi's going to try to push. He's going to try to push. Slight misfield, and that will come back for a comfortable 2 more runs. Chirag climbing ever so slightly. He's 20 away. 20 away from his century. I'm being told there's a possible commentator's curse. I'm just saying, if you're good enough to play in the Liberty Cup, MYGO Consulting Liberty Cup 2024, there's no such thing. Oh, he cut and he missed, and I'm being looked at by about 6 different eyeballs saying, we just told you this. As all professional athletes will tell you, there is no such thing. Not saying that I am one by any means. Oh! What about now, guys? What about now? He hits a 4. Don't I get credit for this? 4 runs off the bat for Chirag Gandhi. I will not mention his score any longer. You can read it on the scorecard. I don't want Chirag coming back at me later on. Easy peasy single there. And now Mohit Patel will get his first chance. Excellent ball there from Dave Barber. And that will conclude his day with the ball. 1 wicket, conceding 40 runs. At the end of 17, Chicago players 165 for a loss of 6.
3 over left. 1 Dave, 1 mine, 1 come back and both.
Let's go, guys. Everyone on your place, boys. Come on, let's go.
Will we see this now? As expected, Abib Work will come in to bowl over number 18. He is sitting on a hat trick ball now. Can he pick up another wicket? Can he make this the second hat trick of the tournament? The tough competition of the MYGO Consulting Liberty Cup 2024. It's difficult enough to pick up a hat trick in any league, but to do it in this tournament will be an absolute thrill. Can they make this happen? He's got to go through Chirag Gandhi, who is an absolute devastating batsman in absolute form right now. Here we go. It's given a wide. Still has the opportunity. Slightly overpitched on that one. Try to get a little bit more zip on there. Held on to that ball a little bit too long. Oh, good delivery, but well played from Chirag Gandhi. They're going to run back for 2. Good throw.
Well done, Adil bhai.
No hat trick today, but excellent work from Abhi Vark. Give himself the opportunity. That's the line he's looking for. So now I welcome in the booth with me here none other than Hassan Dastagir, the man of the hour. I'll continue his accolades after this delivery, and a beautiful delivery from Abhi Vark. So Mr. Hassan Dastagir, for those of you who don't know, is one of the pioneers of Chicagoland cricket, always thinking of new and innovative ways to ensure cricket not only is a sport, but it's a thriving sport here in the Chicagoland area. And him partnering up with MYGO Consulting to bring you this Liberty Cup 2024 for this year. Hassan, welcome to the booth.
Thank you, Charles.
Tournament can't happen without you. I know how much work you put into this. So, first of all, it's always a pleasure having you and your knowledge of the game of cricket and how much you do for the game of cricket. What are your thoughts on the tournament so far that you put together?
I think it's going really well. We have a really good competition this year, and that's the whole point of this competition basically is to bring some international, some first-class players and merge them with the local talent here. And to that extent, actually, this year we were able to sponsor the BPL Youth Academy, which are all under-19 kids who played this tournament.
There's a noise. Yeah. Sorry, Hassan, give me 1 second. Indeed, there is a noise, and that is the end for Mohit Patel. So Abhi Vark strikes again. Number 4. 4 wickets in the pocket for Abhi, and that will put him at 4 off of 29. So, Hassan, I guess you must be lucky for United 11. You come in and immediately they get a wicket. How about that?
that's something funny because Ravinder Paji always tell me that I'm lucky for him. And I guess needless to say, but United, as you know, that 2023 they were the champions, and last year they made it to semi-final, and this year again they're in semi-final. So it's a pretty consistent performance in the last 3 years from them. They are one team that always supported Liberty Cup and always want to be part of this tournament. So I really appreciate all the teams who participated this year. But going back to my point, the whole idea behind, like I said, was to merge, I would say, local talent with international and first-class players. And I think this year we were focused more on local team and local players here. So we have a limit of only 3 players from outside and 8 players local in each team. And that worked really well because it gives more chances to the local talent to showcase their talent. So, and adding BPL Youth Academy was a great addition. They all enjoyed it. All the parents were there in all the games. So that was great to see that how much support, the parents and the whole family, support they have to play cricket. And that's, like you said, cricket is emerging, and it's emerging sports and growing rapidly in not just Chicago but all over US. But Chicago, for one thing, is behind, I would say, if you talk about Texas or you talk about California or even talk about Florida. So that was my thing, that I need to bring our game up so we'll be in the radar, for bigger leagues to consider, to have bigger tournaments. But so I built on this Liberty Cup, and I think we are going in the right direction. People now look forward to this tournament every year, and I think it's going to get better and better every year.
Absolutely, I couldn't have said it any better. But absolutely, what you're stated. Chicago, we're proud blue collar city, right? We're not left behind by anybody else. So your efforts to help produce the game of cricket, to enhance the game of cricket, are definitely not going unnoticed, shall we say? So I know the Chicagoland community and the cricket fraternity would like to thank you for your efforts. And what a beautiful shot, as I say that, off of Chirag Gandhi's bat, and man continues to roll for 4 more runs. So the tournament itself has been spectacular. Every year it comes around. Every year everybody looks forward to it because we know it's going to be first-class competition, not just because of the players, but also the execution and the great sponsors that we have. Without them, we can't put this together.
Yes, I would definitely want to give a shout out to Seishu from MYGO, the president and CEO. And without his support, it's
an opportunity for Kanar Lewis. He's out there, and he makes no mistake about it. Chirag Gandhi. Oh, man. So close. So close, yet so far. But a well-played 92 off of 47. Take a bow, young man. It is all good in my books with the effort that you just put in. So, and that is the end for Chirag Gandhi, excuse me. And he will walk off the field, but he's got no reason to hold his head down by any means. Hold that head up high, young man. You did your job. A 191 strike rate. The strike rate's very indicative of what MYGO Consulting does for their clients, is it not, Hassan?
Yes. Like I said, I'm really grateful for the support for the Liberty Cup, and we need these kind of support, especially in this bigger kind of tournament. In the sports cause and sport, promote the game of cricket here in Chicago. So really, really appreciate MYGO for their sponsorship.
Could have asked for a better weekend and better weather than this.
Yeah, we were very suspect. I mean, if you look at the weather just a week ago, it was showing rain here and there, and I was like, okay, please don't rain.
Unfortunately, that is the life of living in the Midwest. You can experience all 4 seasons in one day. But we've been very lucky this MYGO Consulting Liberty Cup 2024 weekend that it has been nothing but absolutely pleasure weather. And that will race away as well for 4. And that's Ashok, the new batsman, comes in and immediately gets off the mark.
Yeah, and I just want to say about this ground specifically that why we picked this ground this year for Liberty Cup is as you've seen, the outfield is blazing fast, and you would not see this kind of ground in Chicago otherwise. We had all the ground options, but this thing by far is the fastest ground here. So, and I think that adds a lot of value to the game itself.
Absolutely, and thank you very much to Barrington Crescent for allowing us to use their beautiful field. Mind you, this is all privately held. There's no, there's no help coming from anybody. It's all Barrington that does it themselves. So we are very, very appreciative to utilize their field for not just the semifinals, but also the final will be conducted here tomorrow as well. And there's a loud appeal, and indeed, that is given. Head umpire Matini Namdar not hesitating whatsoever in raising the finger, but looks like they may go for review. All right, the signal is an out, and they will go for a review for a MYGO consulting review.
Nice commentary.
Thank you. So we are still waiting on the official review. Currently, umpires Jetson Edwards and Chirag Vaswani both looking at the replay itself. As soon as we get the official word, we'll be able to bring that to you. This is what I'm talking about.
6-7 cameras.
Yeah. Starting to hear some rumblings. So I am waiting for that review as well, just as you are, ladies and gentlemen. And here is that official review. Definitely pitching in line. See if it's... And the wickets is missing. It is missing leg, so it is a not out. Waiting for the official confirmation. And there it is. Not out for Ashok Sandhu. Ashok Sandhu gets to live another life. Slight confusion there. Takes a single. That will conclude over number 19. So at the end of 19, it's 178 for 8. It's 200 in the cards. We'll find out. Deepchand Panika, Ashok Sandhu, both out there.
New bowler Masaro.
New bowler coming in to bowl the death over is Masato Sims. First delivery is given a dot ball. Can they get to 190? It's a very defendable score. Oh, slashes it away and into the hands of the fielder at deep point. Abhi Vark makes no mistake about that. Ashok Sandhu gave it a good ride, but just not high enough. He tried to pull it, played it late, ended up going directly into the hands of deep point. And Abhi Vark taking some liberties with the ball and playing hot potato as well. New batter Urvish Desai coming in. He is all that stands between United 11 and going into the dugout. Masato Sims delivers another dot ball. Oof, riding up. Urvish Desai is going to have to come closer to the ball if he wants to make any contact. Right now he's backing away.
Full throttle, Masado. Full throttle, boy. Come on, man. No. Masado, full throttle.
He's getting some instructions from his dugout. To swing. He's trying to swing. Fortunately for him, he's unable to connect right now. And Masato Sims working on a wicket-taking maiden in the death over. How about that? Here we go, last delivery of the first innings. And he swings and he misses, and there it goes. Unfortunately for Masato, the wicketkeeper could not control or corral the ball. And that will conclude the first half of the innings of the semifinal between the United 11 and Chicago Players. At the completion of 20 overs, it's the Chicago Players setting a well-rounded effort, score of 179 for a loss of 9. So not bad at all. They have the bowling, they have the fielding to defend it, and the United 11 have the firepower to make it happen as well. So this will be an exciting conclusion to the match. Stay tuned. We'll be back. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second half of the innings here between the Chicago players and the United 11 from beautiful Barrington, Illinois, and South Barrington Crescent Field. Mohit Patel getting ready for the first delivery to impact player substitution, Srijay Sunil for Abhi Vark. And right off the bat, they go down the leg side. Little scapper for 1 run. So that's Mohit Patel providing the bowling. And that's been given a bye, if I'm not mistaken, a leg bye. So we're waiting for that scorecard to update on your end. Don't worry, do not adjust your TV sets. Don't adjust those rabbit ears. You're perfectly fine. So they got to get to 180 to the United 11. They've got Ravinder, captain, out on strike now with Srijay Sunil on the non-striker's end. Keep in mind, you did have that impact player option, which both teams have utilized. So Sarkam Patel is out, and I believe Yash is in. So here we go. Delivery number 2 from young Mohit Patel. Oh, Ravinder Singh swings and misses, but that's been given a wide. And some generous heckling coming from the United 11 dugout. I've always said United 11 happens to be a party dugout where they just happen to play cricket more than anything else. And they're pretty dang good at it. Slightly getting to be overcast, but it should be just some passing clouds. Nothing of imminent weather danger, shall we say. Oh, Ravinder Singh stepping away again. He's moving away from the ball. And that ball is going to race. And it races. Did it hit the boundary? Looking to see. That is a 5. It hit the helmet. I think it hit the equipment is what I see. Let's give it a bye or equipment. All right, I'm being told it's a bye. Okay. My apologies. I took it for a 5 as it hit the equipment. This is the reason why I'm not an umpire, and I can never will be. I do not envy your job here. I'm getting a chuckle from Jetson and Chirag over here. Goes back. Off the bat for Srijay. Can't bowl him on the leg side. Middle leg, he will put you away. And he does exactly that for a maximum 6 runs. If fireworks are starting. 4th of July may have been a few days ago, but in the MYGO Consulting Liberty Cup, they're always continuing with that English Willow. Speaking of English Willows, thank you to our equipment sponsor, 9 Sports, for the beautiful balls and some of the bats that are used by our players here during this tournament. Mohit Patel comes back again, this time closer to Srijay's body. Unable to extend his arms. Lead to a dot delivery. 9 runs so far. They need 8 per over, 8.8, so clinch, creeping towards that 9 mark more than anything else. It's definitely doable. A lot of firepower from the United 11 side. Lots of batting. It's a deep batting lineup. Chicago players, very good bowling, excellent fielding. Be a really good battle of the strengths here. Excellent delivery. Final delivery of over number 1. Good save with the gloves for Jay Desai. Saving some runs, additional extra there, but that was given wide nonetheless. It's so crucial for any of these teams to have a quality wicketkeeper to save those additional runs. Scorched off the bat of Srijay, takes it out towards offside, and that will race away for a 4. So a good start for Srijay, 10 off of 5, 14 for a loss of none at the end of 1 for the United 11.
दोनों में से किसी का स्ट्रेट बैट नहीं है, सिर्फ घुमा रहे हैं. चल शाबाश. 100% एक आध मिस जज होगा.
Yash Patel coming in to start his first delivery of the over. He's the impact player switch, and Ravinder Singh swings and misses, and that's because that was a wide delivery. Lots of heckling coming, lots of heckling coming. So the good thing is we've got a great cricket match. 180 is what's being required to be chased down. And in the booth with me, I'm joined by Hassan Dastagir, and he's got a special guest from MYGO Consulting. Hassan?
We have Satish Sharma with us. He's the Vice President for MYGO, so we're really happy to have him here. And I just want to hear some his opinion about the company sponsoring Liberty Cup. So they really want to appreciate, first of all, really appreciate all their support, and I'm going to give the mic to him.
Thank you, Hassan. It's a great opportunity for MYGO to be a part of this tournament. It's a great setup that you guys have here, and we really appreciate you guys giving us, a chance to come out and sponsor this great event. So thank you, Hassan. Bhai.
Well, thank you, Satish. It's a pleasure. And we have a great finale that's tomorrow. That's going to be at 10 o'clock. And we're supposed to have quite a few people showing up at this ground. And I'll guarantee you one thing, it'll be a great show tomorrow. And we're looking forward to see you again tomorrow. But very healthy competition here. 10 teams all fighting for one cup, which is a MYGO Liberty Cup this year. This tournament, it's one of the most prestigious tournament in the Chicagoland area, and then reason being, it has a lot of international appearance from all over the world. We have a lot of players from all across the world who have participated in our tournament. So with that, I'm going to give the mic back to Shaz.
Thank you, Hassan. And with that was going to be an out. Oh no, Ravinder Singh, just like that, a wicket falls. So that is the first wicket. Sunny Bhatti making no mistakes about it at long on, and that is the end for Ravinder Singh. So a breakthrough here in the power play. Perfect fielding set, no mistakes. So while we've got Satish here in the booth with us, Satish, MYGO Consulting, SAP Gold Partner, providing lots of experience, over 10 years of experience for your valuable consumers and customers alike. Tell us a little bit about what MYGO Consulting provides for any new entrepreneur or any established business, and how can you help them make more money?
Sure. Just a little bit about MYGO Consulting. We are an SAP shop, a one-stop SAP shop. For those of you that don't know what SAP is an ERP software, and it's a German company, been around since the early 70s, very established, and MYGO provides SAP consulting and support. We are headquartered here in Naperville, Illinois, and we have offices in Hyderabad and Mexico and Canada, and recently we launched an operation in Germany last year.
Wow.
So we provide support to large enterprises as well as small to medium enterprises. So yeah, that's a little bit about MYGO, and we have about 400 employees across the globe. A lot of them are local to Illinois, and actually a lot of players, like a lot of people play cricket, are passionate about cricket. So our founder is Seshu Reddy. So he is very, very passionate about cricket. So hence our, our title sponsorship for the Liberty Cup.
I think that's the way to go. If you love something, get involved, and get involved at the very highest level in the MYGO Consulting Liberty Cup 2024. So Satish, I know you said you've got offices in Hyderabad. That's got a soft spot for me. I'm born in Hyderabad, and I'm from Hyderabad as well. So I thank you for opening an office there. And there's a nice cover drive here, and Smith gets right on the board with a 4. That's a beautiful textbook cover drive. That's what we want. And the fireworks are starting, and it is going to be a good chase here. You can sense the urgency from Srijay, and Smith opening up his books with a 4. So with MYGO Consulting, obviously you said being an SAP partner. I know there's a lot of IT professionals in the cricket industry. We see that in the World Cup, right? The tremendous performance from Team USA with Oracle engineers and software engineers. It's cricket's one for all, right? It's a very accepting, loving sport. You hate it when you suck at it, like myself. That's why you find yourself on this side of the camera, not on the other side. But with SAP and you saying in multiple offices in Germany, for those who may not be aware of what SAP is, or what an SAP serial number is, or an ID is, can you provide in the most layman terms of what that means and what that does?
So SAP, like I said, is ERP software. ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. It's how businesses run their day-to-day, everything from their financials to their supply chain. In fact, they say, I think about 40% of our transactions, whether we're buying a T-shirt from the mall, or like a can of cola, right, from Coca-Cola, everything has to run through some sort of ERP software, and SAP takes dominance over that. So as they say, 40% of the world's transactions run through some sort of SAP software.
Wow, that is gigantic. Can't imagine 40%. You guys are almost there, man. MYGO might just need to put that little 10% in and take over the world. Is what it seems like. Oh man, good times, and a great shot here off the bat of Smith, going out towards backwards point. So since we've got you here, if somebody were to be interested in obtaining MYGO Consulting services, what's the best way to reach you and the good people over at MYGO?
Sure. I would say the best way to reach us is visit our website. We have contact information there, and we have a live chat bot. Put in a request to talk to some of us there, and we'll be right in touch with you. Yeah. So our response is pretty fast.
Awesome. Well, lean and mean is what I'm getting from your comments here.
Yes, that's correct.
Awesome. Well, hey, thank you so much for taking the time to come out and visit us, and more importantly, sponsoring us to bring this tournament to the people, as cricket's at an all-time high right now in terms of the vision, in terms of the ability to be seen, the visibility for the game that we love here. And Srijay slashes that away again, opening up that big face of the bat and taking 4 more runs. So I just want to say thank you. We appreciate all the involvement for MYGO Consulting and all you've done to help bring the sport of cricket and this tournament, the MYGO Consulting Liberty Cup 2024, live from Barrington, South Barrington here.
Thank you for the opportunity.
As we get back to our match, it's Mohit Patel back with the ball. 27 for a loss of 1.
Yes, boy. Shabash. Nice and move.
Srijay continuing to try to drive in some additional runs. You know, the best part about this game is the ability for anybody to make an impact at any given time. You could be an amateur and still get really lucky with the ball and bat. You could be a great fielder. You could have speed. Just there's a spot for everybody in cricket, which is what is very unique about this beautiful game that we have here. As Srijay races it away for another 4. The man is dealing in boundaries, absolute boundaries right now. Another 4 runs on the board, taking it to 31 off of 1. And Hassan, I know you're still here in the booth with me, so I appreciate you sticking it out. Hassan, what are your thoughts on the Liberty Cup, and what other information would you like to provide to the consumers?
Well, thank you again, Shaz. I think one thing I would like to add, that Liberty Cup is the only tournament besides, we've got another boundary here by Srijay.
Srijay is man on a mission right now. Utilizing that word impact to the best of its definition right now with the bat.
We all know how Srijay can be dangerous in Chicago, but he is getting amazing knock. Well, I'm going back to my point. So basically, I was going to talk about Liberty Cup, that Liberty Cup is the only tournament besides Major League Cricket in the US with a review system in place. That right there is, the best value for your money. Teams who are participating, that's one thing they really love, is to actually enjoy the review system. I mean, we had quite a few of them yesterday. We got a couple of them here today, but this is one thing that teams really like. And last year alone, now we only streamed about 3 games and we had over 250,000 views. So we are hoping that we'll break our own benchmark this year and move to next level.
Absolutely. Oh, there's a possible opportunity. Sunny Butti's underneath it, and he makes no mistake. And a loud cheer from the Chicago players' dugout. Oh, man. It was a major heckling. The guy's already out. He's walking back. Oh, unfortunately for Srijay, time for him to exit stage left. But a good appearance, providing some good fireworks. But Sunny Butty is the one guy you don't want to hit the ball to. He does not drop catchers.
That is true. I think that Chicago players are teams is very disciplined in the field. I'll tell you that much. Even with a low score, they are the one team I would say the Chicagoland area. They are very disciplined in the field. They put 100% effort, and they have quite a few youngsters in the team. That makes a big difference.
And it goes back to what you stated, right, about the tournament itself having a good mix of youth and veterans.
Yes.
And providing that opportunity.
Yes.
Providing that opportunity to give the youngsters the ability to play and have a moment with cricket, because you never know what can come and what could lead to the next phase, right? You've already seen USA cricket taking the next step.
Yes.
And then the next generation's got to come from somewhere. Why not from Chicago? Why not the youngsters from Chicago?
I 100% agree. Can't agree more. And that's why, like I said, we have added BPL Youth Academy to the tournament this year, which are all kids under 19. And I think that the oldest kid in the squad was 17-year-old. So
Wow.
right there, it tells you something. And they have, believe me or not, but they have played against United 11, who are in the semifinals here. And at one point, United was 51 for 5. So there is talent in Chicago,
Absolutely.
and that's what we're here to promote.
And that's the one thing I love about seeing the youth here in Chicago is fearlessness. Absolutely fearless. Doesn't matter who, what, where, when. They will give it their all. And I've seen one example, BPL Youth Academy, one of our teams here in the tournaments. It's these young kids don't know the meaning of pressure, which is the best part. They just go out there and play the game. They love the game. And you can see it in their exuberance, right? Like their youthful exuberance that they play with, just the sheer joy.
Yes.
And the team camaraderie. Like, what I always say is, like, we're surrounded by basketball, which, it's a sport that I love, right? Like, I grew up. But cricket is that next tier of teammates that this is a sport where you can make lifelong friends, right? From the ground up, from literally grassroots level. So, kudos to the BPL and the BPL Youth Academy for producing young talent. I know they're traveling all over the country playing in different tournaments for under 19 and are very successful. And to your point, Hassan, they even gave the United 11 and other teams in this tournament a run for their money.
Yes,
It was not an easy walk.
You're 100% right.
Good delivery here from Yash Patel.
And they're young kids, so they don't have that maturity or the understanding in the batting. They don't have batting depth. That's what they lacked. But if in the bowling side, they are a very strong competitor. I mean,
you see Kanar Lewis, who's the new batsman, in for Srijay. Looking to get off the mark here with Yash Patel. So Hassan, if you could summarize what your vision is for cricket, what would that be?
Well, my vision is, I think cricket is a sport that I really love myself, but it has more meaning to just playing in the field. It brings communities together. It brings a special joy to people who are out there in the field. I mean, and only people can understand this. There's a
oh my. A display of sheer anger and disbelief right now from the Chicago players. Continue your thought. I apologize. I had to call that for a second.
No. So back to my point. Cricket is like I said, it's a sport that we all really dearly enjoy, and
it is. It's a knowing you, Hassan, for as long as I have, and having worked together for as long as we have together, it's it's a beautiful sight to see, and good fielding in the deep there, saving additional runs.
Yeah. So basically, I put all my effort and bring Liberty Cup under my umbrella because I wanted to make sure that it's not it's done right. So I've never compromised on the quality of the game itself. When it comes to balls, when it comes to the uniforms, when it comes to the fields, I just want to bring even for production standpoint, I just want to give a best quality product that Chicagoland players can have.
And that can be seen with the product on the field. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving this teal green Liberty Cup jersey / uniform. About as close as I'm getting on the field. But Hassan, I know you've just when you speak about quality and you speak about your love and passion for the game of cricket, it's very evident with your involvement with the youth, your involvement with Studio 7 being all over the field, all over Chicagoland area in producing cricket. And even with some of the other leagues that are going on, you're everywhere, and your game and your love for the game is very evident. So I'm sure I can speak for a lot of people in the cricket community where we say thank you for the ability that you provide for us to have this beautiful game and continue for it to evolve and mature here.
Well, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But there's another person here right next to me, Karthik Raghu, and he is a part of our committee for Liberty Cup, and he's been supporting Liberty Cup. So I really appreciate all his help, in this tournament.
Absolutely. Karthik Raghu, the backbone of the Liberty Cup, helping get people in the right places at the right time. And also providing us some food. So thank you, Karthik. That's always very important. So Hassan, thank you for joining me here in the booth. Much appreciated. The booth is yours. Come back whenever you like. But I know you've got about 80 other phone calls you need to attend to right now. So I won't keep you here for too long.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Hassan. So I'm going to pass the mic over to Karthik Raghu now. Karthik, who's been a very, very loyal supporter of the Liberty Cup. So Karthik, just want to get your thoughts on the Liberty Cup so far, MYGO Consulting Liberty Cup 2024, and how you feel like it's going to be evolving here in the future.
Thank you, Shaz. Yeah, it's been a lot of hard work for the last 4 weeks, working with Hassan Bhai and obviously our title sponsor, MYGO Consulting and Seshu. Thank you, Satish. Thanks for coming today. It's been a fantastic tournament. 10 really good teams fighting for the MYGO Liberty Cup finals. The semifinals is happening today between United 11 and Chicago Players. We have the second semifinal this afternoon between Midwest and Chicago Kings 11. That's going to be another exciting tournament. And then the grand finale tomorrow at the Crescent Barrington Ground at 10 a.m. So super exciting tournament.
Indeed it is. So you get all these electric players and good running between the wickets here between Smith and Kennard Lewis here. And Smith Patel doing a good job of continuing to rotate that strike. Kennard Lewis starting off a little bit slower, but I'm sure he'll pick it up. He's got a big, big bat, and he knows how to use it. Karthik, your ability to help execute this tournament definitely does not go unnoticed. We know how much work and effort you've put in. Your thoughts on cricket as it stands today here in the Chicagoland area and its eventual rise and its current rise on the sporting spectrum for the United States?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, cricket definitely on the rise in the U.S. with U.S. and West Indies managing the World Cup, which was super exciting, having a pop-up stadium in New York, which was fantastic. So absolutely in the rise in the U.S. The other thing I wanted to call out with the MYGO Liberty Cup USA for 2024 is big focus on the local talent. So we as a management team made sure that the biggest focus is on local talent. So unlike last year, we had a number of international and list A players participate in the tournament. We made a deliberate decision to ensure that local talent is highlighted. So in a team of 11, we make sure that at least 8 players are representing the local teams. So it's been a fantastic opportunity. And as you can see, a couple of youngsters playing with the Chicago Players. Mohit Patel, one of the real good talent in the Chicago area, and Yash Patel, who's ready to come to bowl his third over, has been an incredible talent in the Chicago area.
Amazing, amazing, and it's good to see, and you love to see it. Young kids learning the sport and excelling at it. And one thing about the Chicago Players, they've kept their core their core players together, and now they're supplementing that with young talent that they're cultivating and developing themselves. So that's the ideal way. There's other teams that do that as well. Just having to view the Chicago players right now, seeing them play, why not? So,
Absolutely.
Karthik, just want to say thank you for everything you do. I know you've got lots of things to do as well, so I'm not going to keep you here for too long. I know I kind of dragged you in here. You like to stay away from the spotlight and the limelight, but just want to say thank you for everything and everything you do to help this tournament continue on.
Absolutely. Thank you, Shaz.
That's Karthik Raghu. Much appreciated. As we get back to the action here, I want to thank all of our guests for joining us in the booth here today. Looks like it's going to be Deepchand Pinaka coming in for his first over. Currently, United 11 sitting at 41 for a loss of 2. They need 139 more runs off of 90 deliveries. And 5 overs complete, so one more over in the power play. They've got a deep mid-wicket and a backwards point. Deep backwards point in play as well. This one goes down the leg side and good fielding at fine leg. That looks to be that Yash Patel. Jay Desai really loving that. Goes over to give a hand to the young man. Saving some runs. Excellent job here. Good way to contain after that. Really good start from the United 11. Kanar Lewis sitting at 2 off of 8. Smith Patel sitting at 11 off of 9. Going to look to accelerate a little bit, shall we say. Kanar Lewis trying to get himself set. Once he does, that man hits the ball a long, long way when he gets himself set in. Easily takes it over towards gully region for a single. So just finishing up the thought about cricket and in the U.S., it's been an absolute pleasure to watch the World T20 World Cup for the ICC. And just to see the amount of support for Team USA has been absolutely phenomenal. And we can only hope that it continues on moving forward. So that is a tremendous, tremendous benefit. And I hope we can definitely capitalize. Oh, beautifully hit, but good fielding. Directly into the hands at point. For regardless of where you play cricket or who you play cricket for, which league, which tournaments, wherever you are, as a true cricket fan, you can only hope that in the USA, cricket continues its meteoric rise that it has been on. Smith Patel easily takes it over to his left side on the leg. Oh, he slipped. Sunny Bhatti happened to slip during that throw, but there was really no chance to get a run out. There's 2 there from the beginning. Good rotation of the strike, not really deading the ball, shall we say, for the United 11. Oh, that's massive. That's massive. Indeed it is, and that is a maximum. 6 runs for Smith Patel, and that came off the middle. You knew it instantly as soon as you heard the cracking of the bats. That ball was long gone. A rather calm United 11 dugout. But, internally, they're dancing. Last delivery of over number 6, and he goes again. This time over extra covers, and that is a 6. Wow. One to the left, one to the right. Take your choice. Doesn't matter. Equals 6 runs altogether. At the end of 6, 57 for a loss of 2.
He's taking the third batting here. Ball, yeah.
Wow. Absolutely wow. A scorcher off the bat of Kennard Lewis, and this is what I was talking about, ladies and gentlemen. The ability to just stand and deliver, and he hits it a long way and a hard way. Take a look at this. And he knew it instantly. That's a low line drive, and that was fast. Gets back to the back foot, and look at that. And that's generated by timing and that weight transfer. You don't want that opportunity lost, and there's another 4 runs. Wow, runs are flowing. Man, got to be punching themselves right now for dropping Kennard Lewis's catch in the slips. But as the field opens up, they're running. Smart play, smart decision. Aggressive fielding from the Chicago players. A rare drop catch. And take a look at this. Boom. Oh, it was almost there. It was almost there. And Yash, like he would have, that would have been a very nice feather in his cap. But oh my. And the very next delivery, boom. Boom, delivery after that. You don't give a person the caliber of athlete, the caliber of Kennard Lewis, a second opportunity. He will make you pay. So that completes over number 7, 68 for a loss of 2. The MYGO Consulting Liberty Cup continues on. Ashok Sindhu coming in for his ball. An appeal. Umpire Matini Namdar not interested. So let's keep playing, fellas. Lefty spinner comes back. Oh, did he get enough? I don't think he's going to get a chance, Yash, to get underneath it. It'll get over his head, and that will race away for a 4. Now you can tell Kanar is seeing the ball well. Didn't get down low enough to get that ball lifted as high as he would like, but comes right off the top of the stickers. But the big man is a strong man. He can put that ball anywhere he likes fairly easily. See what the lefty spinner has in store here. Deep mid wicket. Deep square. It's a good rotation of the strike. We got so busy in with our guests that we didn't get a chance to mark the 50-up point for the United 11. So for all the United 11 fans out there, I apologize, but they're well on their way. I think they'd rather me call their victory if that were to happen here today. Close. Spinning his web is Ashok Sandhu, but that will end the 8th over at the end of 8, 74 for a loss of 2.
When it requires too much talking, that means they're under pressure, boys. Still got 100 plus to score there. Shabash.
Tries a reverse, does Smith Patel. Comes up empty. Here's DJ Desai with the gloves on in the back. Oh, well left. Well left. Went right between the two. That'll race away for 4. So it's actually no shot on that one. It's actually a dead ball. He tries it again, and this time he does connect. And he connects it for a 4. There we go. That's what I was just foreshadowing. That's all. You guys. 4 runs for Smith Patel and a beautiful reverse. Gave himself plenty of room. You can only try this with spinners. It gives you some time to be able to adjust yourself. But still a gutsy move. Excellent rotation. Excellent rotations here. Oh, Kennard tries to go for it, and he's got plenty on that strike, and that is a maximum. 6 runs for Kennard Lewis. The big man is on a roll. Two boundaries coming in the over. Yash has 1 delivery left in his spell. Can he make something happen? Can he make something happen? He goes down the leg side again, and again it's the same result, a maximum of 6. That is not where you want to bowl the man, and Yash is dejected, not happy with himself. Oh my. It is raining boundaries, and for the United 11, after 9, it's 91 for a loss of 2. That drop catch of Kennard Lewis is looking to haunt the Chicago players right now. He has gone absolutely berserk after that chance. Ashok Sandhu, a lefty spinner, coming in for his 3rd over of the afternoon. Starts with a dot ball to Smith Patel. A little bit of quicker pace on that one. He's trying to vary the pace. Is Ashok. A welcome sight for the Chicago players with Kennard Lewis taking a dot ball. It's got to keep him at the good length. Oh, it's the signal is out. There is a review. Immediately, Kennard Lewis went straight up. So MYGO Consulting DRS review is underway.
Yeah, it's third ball.
Chirag Vaswani and Jetson Edwards taking a look at the replay. So we are waiting to get the review. So as soon as we hear word, we will get that back live to you. So again, I'm not privy to what is going on. That is between the umpires only. And once they have reached a conclusion on their decision, we will be broadcasted live. And what you see is what I will see. So hang tight. We're not going anywhere. A possible very crucial moment here in the game. Kennard Lewis starting to fire on all cylinders. Chicago players looking to pick up a very, very big wicket here. Where will it go? And here is that review. Looking to see if we can see it. Here we go. Waiting for the official review from the umpires right now. And it looks like it is going to be out. Indeed it is. It is confirmed that that is an out. A huge momentum shift for the Chicago players. They get the big man, Kennard Lewis. He has got to depart now after that review. United 11 still retain one review in their bag. But that is a big, big momentum shift here. Is this the opening the Chicago players need? 92 for a loss of 2.
एक और चाहिए भाई, एक और चाहिए, चलो।
Ashok Sandhu picking up a massive wicket of Kennard Lewis. And now we're looking to see who the new batsman is. Trying to just get an official confirmation before I give you a name. One delivery left in the over. Looks like to be Ravi Inder Singh. That's the new batsman, the lefty. Smith Patel's been there for a while. And that will conclude the over at 10. So halfway there in the second half of the innings. They've got 180 to chase. They're sitting at 93, so just about half to go. If they keep this pace, they just may be able to take down the Chicago players. To be seen. And it should be a resounding finish here to the first semifinal. So stay tuned. We'll be back in just a few moments. 93 for loss of 3 at the end of 10. Prithvish Patel, the captain, taking the ball in his hands now. First delivery to a dot. Ball is Ravi Inder Singh. Oh, he missed his line. He's going to pay for it. He's going to pay for it with 4 runs. The ever graceful Matini Namdar with his signal for 4. It's a nice way for Ravi Inder to get himself going, get a boundary. Prithvish Patel bringing a lot of experience with the ball. That's where he wants to be. He wants to be towards that off stump, 3rd and 4th. Ravi Inder giving himself some room to extend those arms. If you know me well enough to know that when it's that right-left combination, when you're in the field, that kills you. Go back and forth, back and forth. It's hot enough already. Speaking of the weather, it's literally no wind whatsoever right now. It is straightforward, sunny, and bright. Oh, inside edge of the bat. Knocks it off the turf. It goes towards the back. Good chase down. I think that's Yash Patel back there who made that happen. I'll take a single. It's those little plays that saves lots of runs. They could make a big, big difference. The Chicago players have a renewed sense of enthusiasm in the field is what it looks like. They've got a little pep in their step right now. Miss hit. Pulls it towards mid-on. Some shiny gold pads that Ravi Inder Singh has on. Good thing they don't have any sparkle in them. Would be blind by now with this sun. Beautifully played. Good effort at point. It's going to go just before the boundary. It'll die down. Having those fingertips on that ball definitely saved 2 runs, can tell you that, because that was scorched. And that brings the 100 up for the United 11. And that also will conclude the 11th over. So at the end of 11, 102 for a loss of 3. They need 78 to move on to the final. They've got 54 balls to do it in. Can they make it happen? Let's find out together. We'll be back. Deepchand Penica, the wily veteran of the Chicago Players, takes on a single for Ravi Inder Singh. And Smith Patel sitting at 35 off of 24, doing a good job, continuing to rotate that strike. And the United 11, 77 needed from 53. Definitely doable, absolutely doable. They've got a plenty deep lineup, plenty of batting left. Chicago Players, plenty of bowling left, and excellent fielding. Minus the 1 drop catch, but they're able to get their man Kennard Lewis eventually. Good technical stroke. Takes it towards third man. He'll take the single. And right now you can kind of see what the game plan is. Stabilize again for United 11. Continue to rotate. So no high-risk shots needed. That'll be a dead ball. They spoke about this before. For a bowler, that run-up is so crucial. Each step is measured, it's calculated. If you can't get that rhythm right during the run, definitely don't want to bowl that ball. Oh, a flick of the wrist. That is a flick of the wrist, ladies and gentlemen. That is a maximum 6. Oh, let me see that replay one more time. I want to see that once again. Deep in his crease. Oh, hello, mama. That's gorgeous. That's about the best shot I've seen in the tournament so far right there. And there's something about a lefty who's got a wrist shot like that. That's about as classic as it gets for the game of cricket. Beautifully done by Ravi Inder Singh. How does Deepchand respond? Went down the leg side again and given a wide. $110 for a loss of 3. $111 with the extra now. See Prithvish Patel having a conversation with Deepchand. These two go back a long way. Prithvish Patel, Sunny Bhatti, Deepchand Penica, Jay Desai, Core 4. Along with Jay Patel. Oh, he extended his arms and he gets enough. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. 4 additional runs. Ravi Inder Singh making himself very, very comfortable out in the crease. And right now, Deepchand looks a little bit lost as to where to bowl Ravinder. Yes. The ball was drifting away. He still was able to get enough meat on the ball to let it fly over towards deep backwards point and get 4 additional runs. Miss hit, comes out from the inside edge, but goes out towards fine leg for a single. So 1 delivery left here for Deepchand Pinaka to complete over number 12. For the righty, deep cover, backwards point, long on, mid off, covers, deep square, and a deep mid wicket in play. Uses the feet, and that is maximum. It goes right past us here in the booth, and that's a long, long 6. What a way to finish the over. That was very expensive for the Chicago players. That will bring 12 completed and 122 for a loss of 3. Game on, ladies and gentlemen. Game on. And we welcome Ashok Sandhu with a 4. United 11. And Ravi Inder continuing his massive assault here of the Chicago players. He's settling in very, very nice. Oh, just before the point, and that will run away for 4 again. This is exquisite batting from Ravi Inder. .130 the score has reached. Take a look at this. Just opening that face of the bat. Boom. Some changing of the field once again. Rare dot delivery. And then, oh, that's a wide. Okay. So they're given a wide. Ashok's in a little bit of trouble here. It's got to regain composure. So to give you some quick things on Ravi Inder Singh, 36 years old, from Patiala, Punjab. And man, he's got some stats, ladies and gentlemen. In his T20 format, he's played 28 matches. He's got 629 runs. Oh, again, he goes right past the fielder at point. Smith Patel providing some great assistance here. He's got 550s to boot as well. So, first-class cricket. He's played 45 matches, 2,415 runs. That's a batter right there, ladies and gentlemen. High score of 142. It's got 6 centuries, 10 half centuries. And man, he can flat out hit, and we're seeing it right now. So that concludes the over. So at the end of 13, it is the United 11 at 133 for a loss of 3. Prithvish Patel, captain, coming back. First over, conceded 9 runs. Take his chances with Smith Patel. Right now, that scoreboard just keeps ticking away, And why not? It's been a good partnership here between Smith Patel and Ravi Inder Singh. So 46 runs needed. That's what the math is, 46 runs. Oh my! That is a beautiful 6. That was gorgeous, ladies and gentlemen. Right into his arc. And he put that away with the utmost of ease. Stand and deliver, stand and deliver. That ball was there to be hit. Ravinder obliged. He tries to go for it again, and he gets it again. Cow corners, 6 more. Some fireworks, some late fireworks here after the 4th of July weekend. .146. That's where we stand currently, ladies and gentlemen. This partnership of 54 runs off of 23 deliveries. Right now, Prithvish, a little bit, I wouldn't say lost, but maybe lacking ideas on where to bowl Ravi Inder Singh. 34 runs needed. They've got 6.5 overs to go. He missed completely on that one, but will scamper across. Hits the inside edge of the bat. Wherever you guys are, I hope you're enjoying this match. It's been really fun to watch. Both sides providing a great fight. Right now it's going to be who holds their composure. One delivery left for Prithvish Patel. So just under a run a ball is what's needed. Steps up, and I don't think it's going to have enough to get to the boundary, but they'll take the single. And it's a no ball. And it's given a no ball. So Smith Patel will take the free hit. The fielding can change as the batters have switched sides. So keep in mind for a free hit, only a run out or a stumping. See what Smith decides to do here. Goes for it, and he goes for it big. Deep shot over square leg, and that is a maximum. 6 runs. And that will bring up the 50 for Smith Patel. He raises his bats, and a very good appearance from Smith. And Ravi Inder Singh, this partnership providing a lot of fireworks and turning out to be a very fruitful partnership for the United 11. 64 runs off of 27 balls. And the runs are a-flowing. 24 runs needed, 6 overs left. Smith Patel, 51, strike rate of 170. Good fielding. Dot delivery. Oh, Ravi Inder Singh picking out where they are not. That is 4 additional runs.
Thank you, Jackson.
And right now, doesn't matter where you're bowled, Ravi Inder. He is on the money. So Chirag Gandhi trying his luck with the ball as well. And what a graceful shot. And that will take Ravi Inder to 47. A 68-run partnership. Now just need 19 runs in 5.5 overs. Not hearing much noise from the Chicago players' side. Usually they're a rambunctious bunch, or from their dugout for that matter. Never know what can happen. Switch hits again, but picks out the fielder at point. Good, sensible batting. Easily played on towards square. We'll scamper across for a single, and that will conclude over number 15. So right now, mathematically, the game is still available, but the Chicago players are going to need to break this partnership one way or another. 162 for a loss of 3, end of 15. 5 overs left, 18 runs needed. Mohit Patel, tag bowler, coming back. Goes down legs, been given a wide. And Jay Desai doing a great job with the gloves in the back. Saving some additional runs. Looks like Smith and Ravinder are going to be trying to just bring this home as comfortably as possible. No high-risk shots unless it's a bad delivery. Don't see a reason to take unexpected risks. But the game's not over. I keep saying that only because you never know what can happen. But at this point, heavily favoring United 11 moving on to the finals. Indeed, another white, so an extra. $15 runs needed. He missed that one, did Ravinder. It was in his arc, he just missed it. Out towards third man. Yash Patel out there making no mistakes. So at this point in time, the United 11 looking to score 14 runs to move on to the finals. Got 4.5 overs to make it happen. Is it appeal? They're just looking to run. Oh, it's been given an out. It's been given an out. And there is a run out indeed. Not sure where the miscommunication was, but Ravinder Singh has to depart. And good fielding effort from the Chicago players. Didn't give up on the play. And a direct hit as well, making all of this happen rather quickly. So at the end for the United 11 right now, we've got 166 for a loss of 3. Good job by Prithvish Patel getting Ravi Inder Singh on a run out, not quitting on the ball. It's a job of a captain. Keep going, keep pushing your team. So it's going to be Sikandar Gill, who is the new batter coming in for the United 11. Let's take a look at that replay real quick. Oh, excellent throw. He was nowhere. He was not even in the frame. So this is Sikandar Gill on strike. Hearing some chance of Heinrich Klassen, aka Sikandar Klassen. And Mohit Patel comes back to finish with a strong effort. So that is the end of 16. United 11, 167 for a loss of 4. They need 13 runs, and they've got 4 overs to make it happen. We'll be right back. Chirag Gandhi takes his first delivery. Sikandar Gill takes it out towards deep square. We'll take a long single. Slight misfield out there by Prithvish Patel, but doesn't cost him a run. Right now, every single dot ball will make a difference for the Chicago players. Oh, Smith tries to go for it. I don't think he got enough of it. There's a fielder coming in, and it's dropped. It is dropped. Oh, my. A wild heave there. Does not connect. 12 runs needed. We've got plenty of balls to get this for the United 11. But it looks like Sikandar Gill's in a little bit of a rush. Trying to get himself settled in. Chirag Gandhi will decide again. And I don't think he got enough of it. Sunny Patti comes underneath. Makes the catch. Sikandar Gill has to depart. You kind of sense that he was in a rush. He really wanted to get this scoring on, but he is going to have to depart, unfortunately for him. Sunny Patti pointing out that twice. He would have been out twice now. Some friendly bantering going back and forth. But that is the end for Sikandar Gill. So he's got to depart, exit stage left. And now gonna need 11 runs. They got 3 overs to do it. Eleven runs needed. 18 balls remaining. 18 legal deliveries remaining. Single off the bat of Smith Patel. And the new batter in play now is Neil Narevkar. Lefty batsman will take his guard. Eastleigh takes it out towards mid on, and that will lead to a single. So Sunny Patti is doing the bowling now. Trying anything to get some additional wickets. Oh, very close, very close. But good job by Neil Narevkar to keep his bat in the crease. Goes back out towards covers again. Will lead to a single. Sunny Patti wants the ball. He's trying to quicken the pace here. This is a good tactic here from Sunny Patti. Doesn't want anybody to get comfortable. Keeps his team on their toes, and at the same time doesn't let the batsman settle in. 172 for 5, 8 runs needed, 2.2 overs remaining. Dot delivery. Completely missed it. Oh my, this is getting interesting. Another dot delivery, Sunny Patti with an excellent over, conceding just 3 runs from that. Still need 8 runs. They've got 2 overs to do it. Chicago players making this very, very competitive. Final 2 overs of the match of the first semifinal here of the MYGO Consulting Liberty Cup 2024. Chirag Gandhi has the ball in his hands. Ball to Smith Patel, and there's a wicket! There is a wicket directly at point. Life injected. Oh my goodness. Take a look at the fans and the dugout of the Chicago players. They are elated. Wow. I told you, don't get complacent. Anything can happen in this game. Chicago players making this as tough as nails. Smith Patel, the set batsman, has got to depart. Oh my, what a twist, what a turn. Smith Patel, 57 off of 43. Strike rate of 132. And these 2 bowlers, Chirag Gandhi and Sunny Abati, the guys who did it with the bats, also being very effective with the ball here. Can they pull this off? They need to defend 8 runs. Defend 8 runs. Can they do it? Lots of noises coming from the Chicago players' camp now. Chirag Gandhi changing his field. Brings Yash into mid-on. Asking covers to come up. Long on, long off in play. Deep mid-wicket, deep square. And an extra cover, all in play. Oh, dot delivery. Dot delivery. This is golden right now. The atmosphere at the ground is getting tense. It is getting tense. This match seemingly leaning towards United 11. Changing over a little bit more towards Chicago players. Another dot delivery. Excellent pressure bowling here from Chirag Gandhi. Absolutely phenomenal. Magic number is 8. Magic number is 8. Can Chirag pull this off? Can he bowl 3 dot deliveries in a row? Can he contain this? Uses the field, gets right past Yash Patel. Are they going to run back for 2? Sunny Bhatti in the field, makes a great sliding, diving block to ensure the ball doesn't hit the boundary. They get very needed 2 runs, does United 11. Much needed to ease some of that pressure off. It's up to Dilpreet Singh and Neil Narevkar. Oh, he tries to go for it. Does he get enough? Yes, he does. That is a maximum. That is a maximum. Oh, there's some controversy. Not sure exactly what's going on. Waiting for the official confirmation. Believe it will be good. I don't think there's be any controversy here. That is it. That is the end of the match. That is 6 runs. What a way to finish. What a massive, massive 6. And that is the end of the game. The United 11 will move on to the finals. But what a fight from the Chicago players. They made it interesting. They brought the game back. And just enough to be able to say we have won. And there it is, the cooler heads do prevail. And with the match summary, with Chirag Gandhi providing 92 off of 48 deliveries. Well played by Chirag with the bat and ball with both. And a great batting from Sunny Bhatti as well. And now, unfortunately for them, it's got to end. And now the United 11 will move on to the finals.